Welcome to Module 2, Lesson 2.1, the top 3 soil failures. This lesson is part of the Biological Beyond Organic Fundamental Certificate, your step-by-step training to restore soil function using biology, not just inputs. In this video, we're going to break down the 3 most common reasons soils stop working, and why nearly all of them start below the surface, right where the biology lives. If you've ever asked, why aren't my roots going down? Why is the field still struggling even after I add more? You're not alone, and this is the lesson that starts to answer those questions. Failure number 1, compaction and collapse structure. Let's start with the one everyone sees, compaction. But this isn't just about tight soil from machinery. We're talking about collapse structure, a biological failure. The living glue that once held your soil together, it's missing. Here's what it looks like. Soil's rock hard when dry, sticky, heavy when wet, puddles after irrigation, roots stall a few inches deep and stay there. What's happening is simple. You've lost microbial exudates. You've lost fungal threads. You've lost the architecture of living soil. No oxygen, no movement. And when air stops moving, biology shuts down. Failure 2, salt stress and chemical burnout. You see yellow tips, weak germination, crops that perk up for a day or two, then flatline unless you spray again. What's going on? Over time, salt-based fertilizers, herbicides, and overuse of inputs build up. That overload burns root tips, locks up nutrients, and starts shutting down microbial metabolism, right where you need it most, the rhizosphere. From the outside, it just looks like a tired plant, but underneath, biology is losing ground. Failure 3, calcium lockout and pH imbalance. This one's frustrating. The soil test shows calcium is there, you apply lime, and still no real change. Why? Because calcium mobility depends on biology. Without active chelators, without fungal partners, calcium stays stuck. You're applying nutrients the soil can't process because the system's not alive enough to handle the exchange. So what connects all 3 of these failures? Not bad timing, not poor products, not even bad luck. It's this. Biology is missing, stalled, or shut down. These aren't nutrient issues. They're signals from a system that's no longer responsive. And here's the big shift. No amount of gypsum, compost tea, or foliar nitrogen will restore function when the biology's offline. These aren't chemistry problems. They are biological absences. And they're exactly why we use the BBO approach. Structure, life, feed, track. Because dead soil doesn't need more stuff. It needs sequence. Now take a second. Think about where you've seen this. Which one of these breakdowns shows up in your system? Grab your field notes worksheet and jot down one issue you've battled. Then ask yourself, was I solving the symptom or ignoring a system failure? That question alone can change everything. Wrap up. This lesson is a foundation, and in this course, we don't just teach you to observe, we teach you to read your soil like a living system. You're starting to decode the signals and respond with strategy, not just more applications. In the next video, we'll break down the real cost of Band-Aid solutions and how those quick fixes could be holding your system back more than helping. Let's keep going.